everyone. Before we get into the math today, I'm going to show you some photos of some of the work that you've sent in to me. I'm very proud of all of your work and I want to share some of it. And don't worry if you don't see your work today. I'm going to put it at the beginning of a couple of videos this week. So you'll see a few of them start with some work before I get into it. Here we have two different ways to show objects divided into equal groups. It's great work. This is a fantastic answer to the word problem. And then here's a video of one of our friends dividing out the markers from the word problem. These two worksheets both look great. Fantastic work. Here we have equal and unequal parts. And then we have some lovely fraction circles made at home. And then here we also have halves and quarters and another worksheet that looks fantastic. Today's learning goal is I can make 10 in many different ways. Now what's this? Do you remember? So we call it a 10 frame and there are 10 squares. But now that I'm seeing it right now, what a great example of a fraction. Really, it's a long rectangle. It's cut in half first with a dark line. And then it's cut into tenths. It's in 10 equal pieces. But we're gonna leave fractions behind a bit for now. Well, you just remember them. And we're gonna talk about numbers again. And today we're just gonna talk about our rainbow facts and our numbers to make 10 to get our brains warmed up again. And then we're gonna move on to teens and much bigger numbers as we go. I'm gonna show you different combinations of numbers in the 10 frame that equal 10, and I want you to shout them out. I'm gonna show you one example right now. So here's an example. My 10 frame is full, and I know there's 10 in there because this is a 10 frame and we use them often. But what are the two numbers that I'm showing, that I'm representing? The red represent one number and the yellow another number. The yellow I know right away. I can look at it and I can tell with my eyes that it's 4. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the red is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I knew without counting, and that's because I know the top row is 5 and one more than 5 is 6. Here's another one. What two numbers am I showing here? I hope we all know the other one right away. We can tell it's 1. Now, do we need to count these, or do you know how many 1 adds with to create 10? Did you say 9? I'm going to show you a whole bunch now, and I want you to yell them out. So what two numbers do you see here? 8 and 2 is correct. What about here? What two numbers do you see? Oh, they're equal. It's 5 and 5, because 2 5s are the 2 halves of 10. What do you see here? 3 and 7. And on this one here, ooh, what is it? It's 10 and 0. I don't want you to forget 10 and 0 are also one of our rainbow facts. Today's job is to write out all your facts that make 10. So all the addition sentences today, and I keep saying rainbow facts, and that's because at the beginning of the year, we did this with a rainbow worksheet, and I've kind of put a picture there to try and help you remember, and I'm going to show you right now the ways you could do it too. As always, I hope you enjoy your math.